that had people's dates, little notebook, little kind of goldish colored. And I was thinking that might have, because you had birthdays and stuff, and I thought you might have your aunt and uncle's names in that. I can't, it's usually right in that.
That isn't some of that stuff you had the other night, is
No,
it?
I gave what I had the other day is what I gave to Doug.
Oh.
I have it right here.
Yeah, right there. I was looking for something for Tanya the other day, and that's why I ran across that in my bedroom, and I went, I've never seen this before.
Now, who came yesterday? Kathleen and her family.
Kathleen and her family were here. Kristen and Josh.
Oh, Kristen and Josh came. Good.
And Keith was here, and Tan and Lauren. There were 13 of us.
Nice.
Yeah.
So did you have a favorite aunt or uncle?
Must have been Aunt Delia.
Aunt Delia was a favorite, really.
It's because she lived the longest, so she had more time to be a favorite.
Well, didn't she came pretty often, didn't she? Down to Morrisville. Phyllis did. Phyllis was always showing up when we were there.
And you said Phyllis is still alive now.
Yes,
and how old is she now?
Is Phyllis your age, or is she in between you and Needy?
I think she was between Needy and I.
So she's 94. But
so,
she has not been in very good health.
I'm surprised with a polio survivor from that era would still be alive, because they had other issues.
What was Delia's married name?
That's what I'm trying to.
And her daughter's married name was Wright.
Right, W.
And they're in Arizona. Okay.
So Phyllis Wright, but you don't know what Phyllis's maiden name was.
That is correct.
Okay. Because then you'd know
that's
probably.
That's the other one wait. She's in the Bible.
Okay.
The other thing
and Ezra and Charity Rebecca came to live in Missouri. In Morrisville. Okay, in Help. And so Grandpa, your father was in the legislature and then sold cars. And then when did he get in the accident? After the cars? Before the cars?
I think it was before.
Before the cars?
Yes.
Yeah, because he was wasn't it in St. Louis where he was working when he got burned? It wasn't Kansas City. That's where Dad was. I want to say it was St. Louis.
So Grandpa fell in the vat that was boiled off the skin.
Right.
I'm surprised that they allowed your brother Warren to work in the slaughterhouse then. Was there a squawk about that?
Maybe you just had to take a job that you could get. And you mean because his dad had been so injured, they wouldn't have wanted him to?
Well, Warren didn't work
with the vats.
With the vats, did he?
He didn't what now?
Warren, your brother, did he work with on the floor, killing the animals and
that's what
cleaning them?
I think he worked in the office.
Management, okay. And then when the war started, was everyone still at home, or had Warren already gotten married?
Delia's name.
Oh, he was already married.
Okay.
Let's see. I think he was. When the war started, let's see,
You were born in 23?
Correct.
So the war, you would have been 17?
I was going to...
You were in secretarial school. She graduated from high school.
I'm trying to think of what they called it.
Business college.
Business college. Okay.
Business.
Okay, there's granddad's. Okay. Okay, we got names here.
All right.
Okay, had 2 sisters. This is granddad's family, Granddad Gould, our granddad.
Okay.
Okay, Aunt Delia last name was Krause, Crouse.
Okay.
His name was Harry.
And then how about Allie?
Spouse's name was Harry.
Harry?
Allie Lewis, is that right?
Yes.
Herman and Allie?
Yes.
Okay. Lewis, Lewis. They both lived in Bible Grove, Illinois.
Okay.
One brother, Harmon Gould, lived in Bible Grove also.
And doesn't mention a Cameron. He was the one that must have died young. Can you take a picture of that?
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm looking to see if they, have they have now previous.
Yes, previously deceased.
And I do
Preceded
not
in death by.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, this just has survivors.
Yeah.
But this is this is what was in the paper.
Do you have an obituary for Grandma?
I'm sure I do.
For who now?
For your mom?
Yep,
Oh.
right here.
Should have.
Well, this isn't the obituary. This is the Butler funeral. I'm sure I have one now. Let me look. This doesn't have the.
So
it's
is
96 years, 10 months, and 29 days.
Well, there's longevity, so you still got some time to go, my dear.
Well, Doug, you asked about did he do anything after selling cars? The obituary says he had operated a hardware business here for several years.
In
Was that
Morrisville.
earlier?
That was the last.
That was the last.
Oh, served as the state legislator from Polk County, 1926 to 1927.
Yeah, it's a 2-year term. Or 1 year, 2 years. Yeah. Okay, here we go. I have Grandma and Granddad's. They were married in Chouse Chapel Methodist Church in Louisville, Illinois.
All right, another picture. Okay. Well, I've sure seen this picture, but we didn't have the writings.
Is this the same one, Eileen?
Yeah.
You can have that one.
Oh, okay. Thanks. Great.
Is that your family Bible?
Yes.
I mean, the picture, let's
So it
just
starts
make
with your
sure
mom and
nothing's
dad?
missing.
Yeah.
Oh, to celebrate 50th. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure it was
Yeah,
had all the same information.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
When did you and Uncle Owen when did you marry your groom, Uncle Owen? Before the war? No, after the war.
They didn't meet until after the war.
After the war, okay. And his family's from Bolivar?
Polk County.
Polk.
They were actually north of
Oh,
Bolivar.
okay. And what did the Cranes do? Your mother and father-in-law?
They were farmers, I guess.
Granddad worked for the built roads. Granddad Crane built roads during that time.
Oh, yeah. He ran a
grader.
Okay.
That was pulled by mules, and he had some of the best mules in the county. And even though he was a staunch Republican in a Democratic county. He kept his job through the 30s because he had one of the best teams of mules. I know that story. Do you need any of these? I've got like 5 of these. Your dad's things. Do you need these? For some reason, I've got about 3 or 4 of them right here.
I don't remember even seeing that.
Oh.
I mean, it must be
moved
put
out
somewhere.
Of this chair, Barb.
Yeah, I was going to say, Doug, you apologized once for keeping her so long, and now you're started in on her again. She's tired.
Well, sometimes we may just need to move into the other room. Or do you need just to walk?
Just stretch around a little bit.
Do you need to go into the other room?
We can do that.